Simmons and Durant are in it forward. Irving is out there with Harris, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the 3, the small forward. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
Here's Claxton, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. The 8-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, one fluid motion. Lowry just as dangerous off the dribble as he is catching and shooting.
Here's Irving. Passes it to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Hero passes to Dedmon, and Oladipo kicks to Hero. Dedmon a screen. From deep. The rebound by KD. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here is Irving. His last outing he had 18 points. KD on the wing. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
From 11 feet away, and Lowry with a nice bucket inside. Lowry's got his second basket of the game. Irving with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Harris passes to Simmons. Irving kicks to KD. Lowry against Irving. For 3, Harris gets it to go from beyond the arc.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Outside for Martin. This one for 3. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Dedmon with the block. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's KD for 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry against Irving. Now here is Lowry. D right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now, here is Irving. Inside, here's Simmons. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 1.
That's good from Hero. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now,
I can see why they're considering it.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Irving. Takes it off the glass.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. The pass to Dedmon. Oladipo against Simmons. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And the first one drops. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. He feeds it to
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dedmon. Kicks it out to Hero. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. Outside for Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo taking his time here. Irving against Lowry. Dedmon in the high post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Nets trail by 3. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. In the corner, Simmons with it. There's the 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Simmons. 7 points in the game.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by KD. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And how about we check the numbers for Tyler Hero? For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks to Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. Over Durant. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
That free throw, no good. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Vincent. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here is Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And he knocks down the first one. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And so Irving nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Vincent, covered by Irving. Pass to Yurtseven. To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's KD, and they take the lead.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. That's good from Durant. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Sumner. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Here's Sumner. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson passes to Vincent. Now Yurtseven passes it to Jovic. Shoots over Warren. Misses off the right iron. And it's Warren with the ball for Brooklyn. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Jovic. Miami no good on that time either. Nets leading by 4. Here's Sumner. And here is Durant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Down low, here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Dedmon's gone 2 or 3 from the floor. Now Kevin Durant, 12 points for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Outside Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The three from KD. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Outside, Robinson lets it go with a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
All right, you fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Kevin Durant. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Heat in second.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Nets leading by 3. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Back to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yurtseven kicks to Dedmon. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sumner passes to O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jovic, and another basket for Miami.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Warren. Curry outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Nets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And here are are the Heat now, trailing by 5. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Oladipo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtseven in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Pass to Watanabe. There's a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Now here's Irving. Outside Curry. Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Oladipo. And that one, good. And the Nets lead by 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Wants to get it to Yurtseven and does. Yes, that goes in.
And we know this. Victor Oladipo is a multi-talented guy. This is an accomplished scorer and a very polished passer as well.
Now here's Irving. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant feeling it out a bit. Right side Irving. 20 feet out. Basket, good. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Simmons comes in for Watanabe. Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Here's Claxton, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Hero passes to Yurtseven, and it's blocked. Hero against Curry. Passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Outside for Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good on the 3. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Simmons on the wing. Outside Curry. Irving finds Durant. Irving against Lowry. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oladipo misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Well, KD still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Joe Harris is checked in for Curry. The free throw drops for Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Now, Hero. Oladipo outside. They set the pick. To the middle. It's stolen. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Harris kicks to Irving. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Make some noise, fans, for your Winter Dance Crew.
Looking at some numbers for Simmons. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. 5th, Tyler Hero.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Claxton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. KD's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Oladipo. 11-point game his last outing.
You simply must respect the mid-range game of Victor Oladipo. When given the opportunity, he will capitalize.
Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Playing in the 2-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
Lowry with the ball. And the pass to Hero. From 12 feet out. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Simmons kicks to Durant. With the drive, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry looking around. Pass to Hero. The 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. Outside, KD. Down low. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good work there as it goes. Yurtseven's got 9.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
We've got T-shirts. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal's checked in for Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Simmons. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Irving. Nets leading by 6. Here's Sumner. To the inside, and it's Warren with the jam.
This guy, a reliable pick-and-roll scorer. T.J. Warren knows where to roll after setting the screen.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Martin against O'Neal. Martin the pass to Dedmon. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to O'Neal.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
The Nets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That's good from O'Neal. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 9. Jovic passes to Martin. The layup missed. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Passes it to Sumner. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Dedmon. Jovic. He's covered by Warren. Jovic. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Sumner. Warren on the wing. The tray. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Vincent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vincent's got his first points of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Warren. O'Neal against Martin. Warren is screen on Martin. Pass to Harris. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Martin.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Timeout called, the Nets.
You know what time it is, fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Watanabe comes in for O'Neal. And it's Seth Curry in for Joe Harris. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's the screen. Pass to Sharp. Stolen away. Outside Robinson for the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Warren, the pass to Sharp. Back to Warren. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. Jovic. He's covered by Warren. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
3rd team foul. Now
The first free throw is good.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Both free throws good from Dedmon. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sumner passes to Watanabe. He kicks it to Curry. Shoots the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 4. And a chance now to